are getting ready for kickoff. Back deep will be Macon County. It will be Cameron Miller, number 8, and Trey McLean, number 2. And teeing it up for DeKalb. Tyler?
Number 10, or
number
30.
That's the kickoff from the 40-yard line.
Caleb Gomez, starting DB as well.
Gomez has it teed up, and wherever you are, folks, it is football time here in Macon County. The kick is going to go to Miller. Miller takes it at the 9. Miller to the 15, to the 20. Miller looks for running room. Miller up to the 30, and he's going to go down at about the 31-yard line, 32-yard line they're going to give him. Decent return for Miller as Macon will start their opening drive from the 32-yard line. Return of 21 yards, 23 yards. Yes, sir. Thank you. My math was incorrect.
Come on now.
23 yards on the return. Miller with a huge game last week. No doubt who the player of the game was last week.
Not sponsored, by the way. If somebody wants to sponsor that.
Oh, good call. So we've got Miller split out wide to the left side. Tigers are going to be going right to left on your radio dial. Wheelie in the gun. Miller comes in motion. The give will be keeping it. Wheelie at the 35.
Reed.
Wheelie breaks free. 40, 45,
One man
50,
to beat.
45, 40, and Wheelie's going to be wrestled down inside the 35. They're going to mark him all the way at the 30-yard line. Matthew Wheelie with a huge run.
Great run right there.
As 38 yards on that quarterback scamper for Wheelie.
Tackle was made by Hendricks. And they'll get it down to the other 30. I mean, talk about flipping a field, man.
Yep, that's just a little zone read, and he said, I'm going to keep it and read it and go. Bentley in the backfield stands with Wheelie. Bentley will keep it this time.
They were ready for it.
And they will race him down. It's probably going to be a loss of a couple on that play. Yep, they were ready for that one. As trying to go on that right side was Bentley, but about the time he got the ball, he was met by 2 or 3 Tigers.
Yeah.
DeKalb County Tigers.
That was number 21, Jarrett Hamilton, that got to him first.
It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 12 from the 32. Number 23 in there, too, as a wide out now. But the give will be Wheelie again. Wheelie, 30, 35, or 25, and powering his way down close to a first down. He's going to be at the 21-yard line. There is a flag down, however. Laundry on the field, our first one tonight, as we are just underway here in the first quarter. No score, 10:39 remaining here in the first as they talk about it. Probably holding.
Yep.
It will be holding against Macon County. You'll hear us say the Tigers a lot tonight. As both these teams are Tigers,
right.
We'll probably refer to them as Macon and DeKalb, or try to. The hold will back us up to the 34-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down and 14 for Matthew and the Macon Tigers. Receiver split left and right. Wheelie in the gun. Has Bentley standing beside of him. And Wheelie's going to keep it again. Wheelie across the 30, down to 25, down to about the 22-yard line. And another nice game by Wheelie that time.
If
gain of 12 yards.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, if you can keep from holding and stay away from the penalties, keep running it, man.
So what? We've run 4 plays, and Wheelie has kept it 3 of those, I believe. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 2.
Tackle was made by number 1, Ryan Lyons.
And you got to believe this coaching staff saw something in film study that made them think maybe they could
utilize him a little more.
Absolutely. Wheelie in the gun, 3rd and 2. And timeout maybe? No, flag down. Is it a flag?
Timeout. We got timeout Macon County.
Timeout Macon County. Timeout Macon County. 3rd and 2. 9:46 just underway here in the first quarter. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute. Big 3rd down play here. First drive of this game. Tigers have moved the ball down to the 22-yard line. They're going to give to it's Wheelie again. And he this time goes over the right side as Wheelie faking out everybody on the DeKalb County team.
How
and
about
the booth
another
as well.
pit stop barbecue?
First down.
That is what they call the old midline read option right there. Don't see that run very much anymore, but my goodness, Wheelie is running it to perfection
Wheelie
right now.
down to the 15-yard line, a gain of 7, and Wheelie's going to have a boatload of yards here on this first drive.
DeKalb County has no answers for it right now.
Wheelie will have Bentley standing beside of him again, or this time behind him, in a little bit of a pistol formation. Receiver wide to the right and to the left. Wheelie in the gun. Will give Bentley this time up the middle. Tiger touchdown.
Bentley said, "I'm your Huckleberry."
As Mr. Bentley goes 15 yards to the house. Touchdown Tigers, and Tigers are on the board first here with 9:18 remaining in this first quarter. All on the ground, really all Wheelie, with the exception of 2 Bentley runs.
Very physical drive, man. Good start for the Macon County Tigers.
Trying to set the tone here early. Gammons is on.
Fireworks ensue.
To kick. Wheelie will hold, and snapping will be Munoz. Kick is good. Macon County leads 7-0 as we go back and take a break. Remind you, you're listening to Country 102.1 FM, your station for Tiger Nation. Back deep. Looks like the quarter. Is that number 10 and number 1?
Yep.
Back deep will be number 1 Lions, and I believe it might be, is that 18
10.
or 10? 10. It is 10. Kick by Gammons is going to be a little pooch kick, and it's going to be fair caught at the 20-yard line.
Trying to keep it away from Lions and Hendricks.
Tigers have got to be extremely thrilled about that. He'll actually, they'll say, catch it at the 21-yard line.
Did you catch who caught it?
I did not. First and 10 for DeKalb at the 21. Macon County's opening drive,
Joey
68
says
yards.
number 41 Peyton Smith caught it.
68 yards, all on the ground, almost all Wheelie, with the exception of Bentley 15-yard touchdown run. DeKalb now in the gun. Lions, bunch formation.
Hendricks at quarterback.
Hendricks, I'm sorry. He's going to give to Lions coming this way. Lions looks for running room, and he's going to be met by a host of Tigers as that closed quickly over here on this near side. And at the bottom of the pile, there's number 4 Mr.
Eli Warren. As well as number 8, Cameron Miller, was also in on that tackle.
It's going to be a loss of 1 and bring up a 2nd down and 11 for DeKalb County. As the ball backs up to the 20-yard line. 8:47 here in this first quarter, 7-0. Macon County, this is DeKalb County's first possession. Now they'll have their bunch formation set to the wide side of the field. Hendricks in the gun. Hendricks sends Lions in motion. Hendricks wants to throw it. Looking, pressured, and he eludes a tackle, gets across the 20 to the 25, and gets some yardage, gets outside close to the 30-yard line. As I thought he should have been sacked in the backfield, Tyler, and he just kind of wiggled and finessed his way around.
Eluded 1, eluded 2, eluded 3, and then was able to kind of make something out of nothing right there. Going to bring up a 3rd and relatively short.
29-yard line now, as they've got to get to about the 31. It's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hendricks has a running back there with him. Hendricks trying to get on the jump. Macon crowd trying to get involved in. Here comes Hendricks. He's going to have the first down and more. Crosses the 30, 35, and is knocked out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. Hendricks with another run. And, Tyler, both these quarterbacks are showing some fleet feet right now.
Yeah, finally ran out of bounds there by Cameron Miller. That was a design quarterback read all the way.
10-yard run for the quarterback, Hendricks. 1st and 10 DeKalb at the 39-yard line.
Gain of 10 right there.
That running back beside of Hendricks back there, 20, who is that?
I'll find him in a second.
Okay, I think it's 23. Hendricks, high snap, will give to the running back, whose number we'll find out, and he is met and dropped at the 41.
23 is Gavin Frazier, the freshman.
And Frazier on the ball carrier that time, 2 yards. He is met by a host of Tigers. Tackled first by
numbers 6, Brayton Hassey.
Hassey with the tackle. Brings up a 2nd down and 8. Been all on the ground here for both teams in the early going. Hendricks is in the gun. has Frazier beside of him. Hendricks takes the snap, fakes to Frazier, pass, looking for lines, and there was miscommunication out there. Possibly number 4 as well was headed out there. That's Reed Midget, but
yeah,
the ball was sailed, and it was closer to the DeKalb County bench than it was
Yeah,
anywhere
you had
else.
lines coming in on a slant. You had Midget going out for a flat run. I think the pressure from the defensive line may have caused an early throw right there.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8, and probably the biggest play in this drive so far for the Tiger defense. Hendricks got 2 to the near side. Lyons is to the wide side. He's covered by McLean out there. Hendricks has Frazier beside of him on 3rd and 8. Snap. Fakes the give. Pressure coming.
Sacked!
Sacked!
Number 5, Nicholas Goodrich.
We could see that coming, and somebody that didn't see it coming was Mr. Hendricks, as that time Goodrich coming from the blind side, and he puts a lick on Mr. Hendricks. Loss on the play
8.
back to the 33-yard line.
Great job right there by the Tigers. That whole drive getting pressure on the quarterback. We seen last week, Charlesville County ate us up on that first drive with no pressure on the quarterback. Great job right there.
Is that Crawford deep, or I can't tell, but I think it is. 4th and 16. Punt formation for DeKalb. A little bit of a high snap, but he'll get it away. It's a spiral kick. Fair catch called for, and interference. No, there's the flag. Thank you. Macon County will get the benefit of catcher interference, I believe, as Crawford ran up to make a fair catch there, and the DeKalb County player just bumped him. We'll wait for the official call. It's actually touched down at the 22-yard line, but I think we're going to get it somewhere close to the 35. 6:20 to play here in this first quarter. 7-0 Macon County. They'll start their second possession.
Shout out Mike Keith.
Yeah, getting comments. I love it. Here comes the call. Interference on DeKalb County. And that happened at the 29-yard line, so let's see where they're going to actually mark it off from where the ball was touched down, though, the 21. And it looks like we're getting 15 yards. Yep. Going to bring it out to the 37-yard line. 37-yard line for Tigers, 1st and 10. 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Be a really good thing to go up 2 scores early right here.
As it's been the Wheatley show so far, and they have got kind of a stacked formation this time. And he's got Flowers behind him. He's going to give the Flowers. Flowers looks for running room, powers his way across the 40, and Batman gets out to the 41.
And he's kind of like, he reminds me of like Derrick Henry, not just because he wears number 22, but, I mean, he's falling forward every time.
Yeah.
Very rarely do you see him falling backwards, even with 5 tacklers on him right there.
You don't hardly, you're right, you don't see a lot of tackles for loss against him. Gain of 4 on the play to the 41. We'll bring up 2nd down and 6.
That tackle was made by number 77, Eli Jones, the nose tackle right there, standing at the ball.
And number 1 suited up for us tonight. We didn't see that earlier.
Carlisle.
Cooper Carlisle was out there for that last play. Good to see him back with us, seeing his first action of the year. Wheatley in the gun. I believe that's Bentley beside of him this time, and he'll fake. Now Wheatley's going to turn the corner. Wheatley,
open hole.
45-50, down to the 45, lowers his shoulder, and gets to the 43-yard line. And that'll be another pit stop barbecue.
First down.
First down.
Ran out there by number 15, Cecil Ketchum.
Speaking of lowering your shoulder plate.
But, yeah, a little shoulder plate to go out of bounds there, courtesy of Matthew Wheatley.
5:23 to play here in this first quarter. 7-0 Macon County. Number 23 for the Tigers. Who is that?
Jaden Cook.
Munez. He's split
Munez.
wide to the right. And in the gun, he's going to give this time Bentley. Bentley, he plows forward to about the 40-yard line.
They got tripped up a little bit right there at the line of scrimmage. It looked like he had a hold there for a moment.
And then kind of fell forward. I think that trip kind of may have rolled an ankle or something, as Bentley's still down right now, holding an ankle or a knee.
going to officially be a pickup of 3.
Will be a timeout. So we're going to take it. Let's go back station side, take it with them. 5:05 remaining here in this first quarter. Macon County on the move again as they've crossed into DeKalb County territory. They lead 7-0.
Maybe he gets his first carry of the season
Possibly.
right here.
Let's see.
Give it to him.
Gives it to Carlisle. Carlisle plows forward. Carlisle's going to get down to about the 30. No, they're going to say the 35-yard line.
Pick up a 5. Tackle made by Lyons there, coming up from the safety position.
So a good 5-yard carry for Carlisle. Big 3rd and 2 here. You got to believe maybe we're in 4-down territory unless something negative happens here. Wheelie in the gun. Will give. This is Carlisle again. And he dives for it, and I think he's going to have it. Let's see. How about another pit stop barbecue? First down.
Move them chains, Jerry Bronner.
Gets the ball down to the 31-yard line. And the Tigers continue on the move here with 4:14 remaining in this first quarter.
Tackle was made by number 4, Midget.
Miller to the near side and Munoz to the far side. Carlisle stands beside of Wheelie. Wheelie in the gun. Ball rest at the 32. The give. No, it's going to be Wheelie on the keeper.
Open.
Wheelie's got room.
All
20,
day,
15, 10, 5. Give him 6. Touchdown, Matthew Wheelie.
There's your highlight reel, Mr. Hyde.
You can't use that every week. Touchdown, Tigers. Matthew Wheelie having himself a night here early. Rambles that time 31 yards. As Wheelie is just continuing to stick it in the belly of his running backs and pull it out. And
how about
take
105
off.
yards in this first quarter on the ground for Matthew Wheelie?
That's awesome. Gammon on for the extra point. Wheelie will hold. Gammon's kick is good. Macon County now extends the lead 14-0. 3 minutes, 48 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. You're listening to Tiger Football on Country 102.1 FM. Gammon is teeing it up from the 40-yard line as we try to get 11 guys on the field. Racing on at
Johnson.
The last minute comes Johnson. And once again, they'll try to keep it away from lines and also back deep there here on the near side. Is that 15?
Yes.
Number 15 is Ketchum.
Yep, Cecil.
Last time was a pooch kick that landed about the 21. This time it's a pooch kick on the other side, and it's going to be fielded by Ketchum.
Ball's
Ketchum.
out!
And a dash for the football, but I think Ketchum fell back on it. He did. So it just hit Ketchum right in the chest, bounced forward. Ketchum fell on it, and it will be 1st and 10 to DeKalb County, and they're going to put it at the 31-yard line. Second drive of the night for DeKalb. Fans getting into it now as the ball rests at the 31. Tiger defense digging in. They lead 14-0 here. 3:42 remaining in this first quarter. Hendricks from the gun. He's going to toss it out and incomplete as it was intended for number 15 there on a little swing pass out of the backfield. Ketchum, but just a bad pass that time by Hendricks. On the overthrow, led him a little bit too much on that one.
Yeah.
Brings up a 2nd down and 10. Nice crowd in the house tonight. Macon mob in full array. It must be college spirit night. I see a lot of UT stuff out there.
I can let you know that here in just a little bit.
3:39 remaining in this first quarter. Tyler, we've not give a shout out to North Central after this play. Let's do that and talk about the playback times. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Hendricks has Ketchum standing beside of him. Hendricks will keep Hendricks being pressured. Hendricks trying to get away. Oh. He does, and eludes another tackle. And now he's making some room over there on that far side. And he's going to ramble all the way up for about a 7 or 8 yard gain of what we thought was a sack in the backfield.
Yeah, Goodrich had him wrapped up there, and then Hendricks able to squeeze out of it. And I believe that was Flowers finally had to run him out of bounds over there. like you said, going to be a pickup of about 7 or 8 and bring up a 3rd and short.
He's really elusive.
Yes, he is.
Ball rest at the 38-yard line. 3rd and 3. Hendricks in the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hendricks back to pass, being pressured. Pass is going to be caught on a little middle screen and across the 45 to the 50, still on his feet to the 45. It'll be a first down to DeKalb County down to the 43-yard line of Macon as DeKalb crosses midfield for the first time tonight. Gain of 19 on the play.
Kind of a, like you said, just a little wide receiver screen, kind of a high pass, but Fouch was able to go up and get it and get some yards after the catch.
I felt like it was going to be trouble there, but he caught it on the run and just turned towards the middle of the field and kept running. 1st and 10 DeKalb. Ball rest at the 43-yard line. Hendricks in the gun. Tigers showing pressure.
Yep.
Hendricks will keep it, fall down, and lose yardage as he wanted to try
That's
to.
a miscommunication right there.
Lyons was coming in motion there. Hendricks pulled it from Lyons and then just kind of dove forward. Don't know if he lost his footing or what happened.
Somebody thought they were keeping it, and the other one thought they were giving it.
And the ball would be pushed back to the 45, loss of 2 on the play. I didn't see who you're going to give credit for the touchdown there, for the touch, not the touchdown.
I don't.
The tackle? Okay. No credit?
Yeah.
2 minutes, 40 seconds here in this first quarter. DeKalb with a 2nd and 12. Ball rest at the 45-yard line. Hendricks sends man in motion. Now back to pass. Hendricks being pressured. Hendricks trying to get rid of it, and Hassey's chasing him. Now here comes another Tiger. It's going to wrap him up.
Warren.
That's going to be Mr. Warren all the way back across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Warren with a Tiger sack. Loss on the play of 9 yards on that sack. It's going to bring up a big 3rd and a bunch. Ball rest at the 46. They've got to get down to the 33-yard line. 17 and 4 is 21 yards.
Got to hold them.
21.
Yep. No long passes right here.
You got to figure if you can keep them in long range, they're probably not going to go for this.
Contain.
Hendricks from the gun. Crowd gets loud. Macon County's been able to get pressure. This time they're going to hand off, going on the far side and gaining yardage, getting across the 50 down to the 46-yard line of Macon County. That will be the ball carrier. Who was that, number 4?
For Midget.
I think so.
Tackle was made by number 2, Trey McLean.
So a nice gain there as he gets about 8 yards, but brings up a 4th and 13 from the Macon County 46-yard line. Back deep is going to be Crawford. They are showing punt formation for DeKalb County. DeKalb County punter stands at his 42-yard line. Snap, and he will punt it. This one's going to bound. Crawford tells everybody to get away as it hits at the 15, takes a Macon County bounce back to the 17-yard line, and that's where Macon County will take over 1st and 10 from the 17, leading 14-0 here. 44 seconds remaining in this first quarter.
Beach and Upperman tied at 7 right now in the first quarter. Tonight, Timbo, as we were talking earlier, tonight is frat house and sorority night for the Macon mob.
Okay.
So dressed in some different collegiate jerseys and stuff.
We may need to know that ahead of time so we can start dressing up.
With them.
Shout out once again to North Central. Tyler, playback times?
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 2 p.m. and 8 p.m., as well as Sunday evening at 8 p.m.
If North Central is your television provider, Channel 97 in the gun, Wheelie. This time we'll hand off and plowing his way up the middle. I believe that's Flowers.
Bentley.
It is Bentley back in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good to see him back in.
Yes.
Yeah, I went out earlier with apparent maybe ankle injury.
Bentley gets across the 20 up to the 22-yard line, and that's a gain of about 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. As looks like the Tigers are going to let, I thought it started to say they're going to let this quarter expire. Now they'll race to the line and may try to get a playoff as we are under 10 seconds. Wheelie looks, 7, 6.
Gonna let it go.
They're going to let it go.
Yeah.
And we will go to the second quarter. Macon County dominant in the first quarter, and they lead 14-0. You're listening to Tiger Football on Country 102.1 FM. McLean and Miller on the field now. Wheelie on 2nd down and 5. McLean and Miller to the near side. The give will be no. Wheelie wants to throw it. He's got
Open
a man.
man.
McLean got his fingertips on it at the 45-yard line. Could not pull it in. Just a hair overthrown there.
It's a pretty good ball throw on the run, though.
McLean had about 3. He had about 3 yards.
That was 6 if that was in stride.
If Wheelie had time to set his feet right there, he might still be running. McLean might still be running on that one. Instead, it's 3rd and 5. From the 22-yard line. First pass attempt of the night for the Tigers. As we are just underway here in the second quarter. Miller to the right, McLean to the left this time, and Bentley stands back with Wheelie. Look for Wheelie maybe on a keeper. Here comes Wheelie. Gets to the 25. And gets knocked out of bounds at about the 29-yard line, I think.
Pushed out by Lions there. And that's
enough
for
a first down.
How about a pit stop barbecue? First down.
Got enough for his first down. 1st and 10 Tigers. Keep the clock rolling and the ball moving.
He needed 5. He got 6.
He got 6. Miller
teed that one up for you.
To the right side, and that looks like Munoz maybe over to the left side. Wheelie in the gun. Wants to give. Bentley, no. Wheelie's going to keep it. He's got running room. Wheelie
open
to
lane.
The 35 and lowers his head, plows across the 35 up to the 37-yard line.
Tackles made by number 5, Jesse Fouch.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 yards. Actually 9, they're saying. 2nd and 1 for the Tigers. 11:16 to play here in this second quarter. Ball rests at the 37-yard line. Wheelie will give this time. This is Bentley trying to get to the outside. Bentley gets to the 40 and up to about the 42 is run out of bounds there.
Ran out by number 21, Jared Hamilton. Should be another pit stop barbecue. First down.
Bentley on the run that time. Goes around the right side and comes up the Tiger sideline and is pushed out at the 43-yard line. Gain of 5 for Bentley on the first down run. 1st and 10 Tigers now from the 43. Maybe a good chance to try that air ball again right here. Wheelie, high snap. Will give, running up the middle, Carlisle. Carlisle plows his way across midfield and gets down to the 49 of DeKalb. That's going to be a gain of 8 for Carlisle.
Tackle made by Ketchum. I tell you what, man, when he gets more acclimated and gets healthier, he's going to be a good little ball player for us later this year down the stretch.
Good to see him out there. He was actually battling a stress fracture, I believe. Earlier this year, seeing his first action tonight is Carlisle. 2nd down, 2. Wheelie fakes to Carlisle. Wheelie's going to keep it. Plow forward. Yates first down and more. He gets across the 45, lunges to the 40. 1st and 10, Macon County in another pit stop barbecue.
First down.
Macon leading by the score of 14-0, 10:24 to go here until halftime. Macon County received the opening kick. DeKalb County will get the ball to begin the second half. For those of you keeping score at home, Macon now traveling left to right on your radio dial. Appreciate everyone listening out there to Country 102. Now you can also log in live on WLCT.com and listen anywhere in the world. Wheelie in the gun. False start. I didn't see. Was it one of the linemen?
Yeah.
It will back us up 5. Set up a 1st and 15 from the 45. Racing into the game, number 32 for Macon County.
McLean may have jumped a little early, too. He's coming out of the game.
Is Logan Turgeon in there now.
The senior.
Turgeon's going to go out to the far side in place of McLean, and I think they did get McLean maybe for jumping. It will be Wheelie in the gun. Wheelie wants to give. Carlisle looks for running room. Carlisle gets across the 40, still on his feet. Back to the original line of scrimmage, and then got one more down to the 39. Gain of 6 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 9. As it would be great to have Carlisle and Bentley kind of being able to split some time, and then you can throw the power in there with Flowers occasionally as well. Bentley back in there now at the running back position. As Hessen and Miller split to the far side. Wheelie in the gun. Here comes Miller in motion. 2nd and 8. The give is Bentley. Bentley looks for running room. Bentley across the 35-30, and he is hammered, but he will have a Macon County first down and a pit stop barbecue first down. As I would say Bentley lowered the shoulder, but one of the DeKalb County players went low, took Bentley's legs out from him, and he goes somersaulting across the 40 or across the 30 down to the 27-yard line.
12-yard gain. Tackle was made by Ketchum there.
1st and 10 for the Tigers. Ball rest at the 27-yard line. Wheelie has Bentley standing beside of him. Flowers at that H-back position. The give will be Bentley. Looks for some running room. He'll have it.
Hold.
Flag comes down as he crosses the 25, across the 20, down to about the 17-yard line, but I think this one's coming back.
And we got a DeKalb County Tiger down.
And Bentley will come off. Bentley, both of those ankles taped heavily now as he
I think he came out of the game and got them both wrapped up and got him back in. Yeah.
Carlisle subs back in for him now. And we are going to take an injury timeout with an 8:44 remaining here in this second quarter. Macon County leading by the score of 14-0. I will tell you, it is a chop block call, blocking below the waist on Macon County, so that will back us up when we come back. You're listening to Tiger Football on Country 102.1. 1st and 24. Got to get down to the 17-yard line for a first down. Miller comes to the near side. Wheelie in the gun. This time I think it's Carlisle in there beside of him. Carlisle fakes the toss. Now Wheelie's got a man. He's going to throw it. Number 3 deep for the Tigers.
Hessen, he dropped it.
He drops it at the 10-yard line, and that pass, Tyler,
that was a beautiful pass.
On the money.
Oh, my goodness. A dart by Matthew Wheelie.
Yep. Wheelie throws the dart. Hessen just dropped it. Hit him right in the chest, and he's going to regret that one.
It's weird because sometimes those are the hardest ones to catch when they're dropped perfectly.
I mean, he had 6. He was already thinking about the end zone. Tough break there for that young man. But, hey, he's just he's a senior, isn't he? Yep. Mm-hmm. He'll be back. 8:39 remaining here in this second quarter. 2nd down now and 24. Tigers will give Carlisle. Looks for running room. Gets across the 40. He dives across the 35 down to about the 32-yard line. And a gain of 10 yards for Carlisle.
Tackle made by number 30, Gomez.
As that offensive line of Macon County,
really good push
Walren,
right there.
Johnson, Dunn, Whittemore, Green getting some movement now and starting to lean on DeKalb. And it seems like the DeKalb defense, Tyler, has been on the field a whole lot here in this first half.
Yes, they have. Time of possession definitely controlled by Macon County. Really good physical run right there on that last play.
I think DeKalb County has been on the Tiger side of the field one time, got to about the 45-yard line, and that was it. This time it's going to be 3rd and 15. Ball on the 33. Wheelie wants to throw. Got some receivers. Now Wheelie dances around, looking. He wants to run now and will make his way across the 30, across the 25.
Going to bring up an interesting call right here.
Yep, they're going to mark it at the 24-yard line. 8 more yards for Wheelie on the quarterback scamper. And you are about from where they're marking the ball, maybe 7 yards away from a first down. 4th down coming up. Interesting call here for Coach Kyle Shoulders. Tigers.
Do you try Gammon right here? Do you try him out there?
It might be a good shot for Gammon.
That's what I'm thinking.
Wait a minute. We had a, what's he calling?
Some discussion with the referees
I
here.
thought we almost had a penalty there. But it will be penalty called. One referee says we're backing up Macon County. The other referee pointed to DeKalb County. They're trying to get it sorted out. Here's holding on DeKalb.
Defensive holding.
And I didn't even see a flag, Tyler, but they're going to move it inside the 20, inside the 15. It's going to be a pit stop barbecue first down for the Tigers, as it will be resting at the 13-yard line. So Coach Shoulders doesn't have to make a decision. 1st and 10, Tigers from the 13. Miller split wide to the right side over here on the near boundary. Bentley stands behind Wheelie. Bentley will get the give up the middle. Bentley plows forward and hurdles across the 5-yard line down to the 3. A 10-yard run there, and that may be a first down. And if it is, it'll be 1st and goal. Let's see. They will say first down. That's another pit stop barbecue first down for the Tigers.
Bringing in the heavy package right here.
1st
Flowers
and go.
Bentley.
Here comes the jumbo look.
Power eye.
Yep, a little power eye formation. Wheelie under center. Has Flowers behind him as a fullback. Flowers gets it and is met immediately. Nice defensive surge that time by DeKalb County. As the clock ticks down under 7 minutes here in this first half.
They're going to give him a yard maybe, or just back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line of scrimmage. I think no gain on the play.
How about a quarterback sneak right here in these next couple plays?
What is it you say? Since Kyle Shoulders has been
We've
here,
averaged 5 yards a sneak. I'm not joking, y'all.
It might be time to let Flowers bulldoze the middle and see what Bentley can do with the blocker in front of him. Instead, we're going to go shotgun formation. It will be Bentley standing beside of Wheelie. Wheelie will keep it. Dives for it. He may have got 2 yards. They're going to come in and mark him short, I believe. But I think he got down to the 1-yard line.
Do it again.
And it's going to be 3rd and 1 from the 1. Wheelie comes in to get the call. 5:46 remaining here until halftime. Ball rest at the 1-yard line.
It's sneak time now. Going under center.
Here we go. Under center again.
They're
Flowers
ready for
is your
it, too.
fullback. Bentley is your tailback. DeKalb crowds the line. Wheelie plows across for the touchdown. Touchdown Tigers. As he went across that right side of the offensive line, Whittemore, Green, and Dunn over there. And Wheelie just lunged for the goal line. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the night.
9 for 134 and 2 touchdowns so far on the ground for Wheelie in the first half. And this quarter's not over yet.
Wheelie's going to hold. Gammon is going to kick. And Munoz is going to snap. Snap, set, kick. It's good. Your new score with 5:25 remaining here in this second quarter after the Matthew Wheelie touchdown. 21-0, Tigers leading. We'll be back in 1 minute. Macon County leading 21-0 here. 5:25 remaining in this second quarter. Lions and number 15 back deep. That's Ketchum. Gammon has done a great job of keeping it away from Lions so far. And we'll pooch it over towards the sideline. This one's going to be fielded by number 5 at the 27, and then he runs backwards, trying to get to the far side. Lost a couple yards
Tackled
on
by
it.
Crawford there.
And we'll go back to the 25-yard line. Where DeKalb County will take over 1st and 10 from the 25. Trailing 21-0 is DeKalb County. everything has really went right here in this
Yes.
first half for Macon County. No turnovers for either team tonight.
No high snaps. Knock on wood.
No high snaps. Really not a whole lot of penalties.
Looked
in the
really
game
strong
so far.
yeah.
Hendricks will be in the gun. Has lines to the near side, and I believe that's Ketchum back there with him. Now Lyons will come in motion. They will, instead, Hendricks will keep. And he's going to be
Wrapped
met by number
up.
6,
That's
Hassey, and got back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Bring up a second down and 10. Clock ticks down close to 5 minutes here in this second quarter. Appreciate everyone tuning in to Tiger
Yes.
Football. Next week we will be on the road at White County,
County.
Sparta, Tennessee. If you
Sparta.
can't make it to the game, be sure and tune us in. Pre-game start around 6:35. Here is Hendricks in the gun on second down and 10. Ball rest at the 25-yard line. Hendricks back to pass, being pressured. Hendricks throw is going to be picked off. McLean at the 45. McLean trying to get some running room. McLean to the 40, and then he's going to be wrapped up at the 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Macon County. We talked about no turnovers, Tyler, and there was a costly one for Mr. Hendricks and the DeKalb County Tigers. The Tigers take over here with 4:33 remaining until halftime with a chance to build this lead even more. You really put your foot on the gas right here.
Yes.
Do you take a shot right here?
You got the momentum. I wouldn't blame them if they did.
We've got number 3. That is
You got Miller going down the sideline
Hessen
right here.
and Miller on the sideline here. Wheelie's in the gun. He will throw it.
Looking.
Wheelie looking. Got time. Toss downfield. Miller. Incomplete. Miller laid out for it and could not reel it in. Miller looked at the referee like, hey, man, I might have been tripped a little. But ball falls to the turf at the 2-yard line. And it'll bring up second down and 10. And Miller had a couple of steps there on his man.
Yeah, 2 drop balls by the wide receiver so far on 2 really good throws by Wheelie.
I don't know if I'd call that a drop. He had to lay out for that ball, but he did have some separation there. He's going to line up. Miller is on this near sideline, and Hessen on the far sideline. Wheelie will keep it. Wheelie. This time they'll wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. They may give him 1 yard to the 35-yard line.
And now we got another DeKalb County Tiger down. That's number 77, Eli Jones.
And it's going to set up a 3rd and 9 from the 35. Let's take a break with them. 4:15 remaining here in this first half. Macon County leading over DeKalb County by the score of 21-0. 3rd and 9. Wheelie will give to Bentley. Bentley follows the blocking of Flowers over on the left side. Gets across the 35 down to about the 31-yard line. Give him 4 yards on the play. It's going to bring up a 4th and 5, and it looks like maybe Coach Shoulders had already thought about what he was going to do there, that this is 4-down territory for the Tigers. Probably just outside of Gammon's range or where you'd feel comfortable right here. That ball at the 31-yard line, that would be a 48-yard field goal from there. So instead, the Tigers elect to go here on 4th and 5 from the 31. Miller is to the near side. Hessen to the far side. Bentley stands with Wheelie. Wheelie in the gun. And DeKalb showing some pressure here. Maybe Wheelie going to run. Wheelie will keep it. Wheelie trying to get that first down. Gets across the 30. First down to the 25. Dives to the 21-yard line. It's a pit stop barbecue. First down. Gain of 10 on the play. And a gutsy call there on 4th and 5, running the quarterback. But it works out for Mr. Wheelie. Clock continues to roll. 3 minutes, 10 seconds here in this second quarter. 1st and 10 now. Ball at the 21-yard line. Wheelie has Flowers. back there with him. Going to give to Flowers. Flowers looks for running room 20, 15. Flowers 10. Flowers will power his way to the 6-yard line for another pit stop barbecue first down. As the run that time, 15 yards for Batman, and it'll be first and goal. Tigers set up at the 6-yard line. They'll quickly come to the line this time. Same formation. Flowers behind Wheelie. Same play. Flowers.
He's in.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Tigers. As Flowers goes right up the middle, 6 yards to pay dirt. And Macon County pouring it on here in the first half as they now lead 27-0. 2 minutes, 28 seconds remaining here until halftime. Tyler, they just hurried up to the line, run the same play, and Flowers powers it home for another touchdown on the year for him.
Yeah, DeKalb had no answer right there.
Cheerleaders, some of them getting carpal tunnel from having to throw these footballs in the stands here in the first half. 27-0, extra kick. This one is good. Your new score, 2:28 remaining here in the second quarter. Macon County 28, DeKalb County nothing. You're listening to Country 102.1, your station for Tiger Nation. Gammon has it teed up from the 40. Lines and Ketchum are swapping places back there, trying to confuse Gammon a little bit. Let's see if he noticed. He kicks it over Lyons' head.
Cow.
No, Lyons backs all the way up to the 2-yard line, and now here he comes across the 15, across the 20, out to about the 26-yard line. How about Eli Gammon with that kick to the 2-yard line, Tyler?
Tackle was made by number 4, Warren.
As I thought he kicked it over Lyons' head, Lyons started retreating and did catch the ball, return it to the 26-yard line, but good coverage by the Tigers. 2 minutes, 20 seconds here. If you're DeKalb, you'd love to get something going. They get the ball at halftime. If they could somehow come up with a drive for some points here and try to get themselves back into this game. If you're Macon County, shut them down and take control right here. Hendricks in the gun, wants to throw. Hendricks has time. Toss is going to be incomplete. It bounces, hit the dirt.
Those first couple of incomplete passes, they felt like he overthrew him a little bit, but left that one well short.
That was intended for Jesse
Fouch. Number 5.
Bring up a second down and 10. Clock stops. Or no, actually the clock continues to run. 2 minutes and 11 seconds now and counting. And Tyler, another incompletion here. Or a short gain. You maybe start calling timeouts if you're the Tigers. Hendricks in the gun. Has 4 receivers this time. Pressure coming. Hendricks will hand off. Man is met and drop. Number 16 there for the Tigers.
Jones.
That is
flag on the flag.
Hunter Jones. Down. And there is a flag on the play.
Maybe a little hold.
And I don't think we're going to decline this one if it's against DeKalb. Let's see. It is a hold. And I'm forcing the third down here. Let's see what Coach Kyle says. Minute 47 seconds to play here until halftime. It's 28-0. He will take them back. Ball will now rest at the 17-yard line. And it'll be second down and 20 from the 17. Hendricks from the gun. Clock at a minute, 40 seconds. Tigers showing a little pressure. Jones acting like he may come. Instead, the give will be Ketchum running around the far side. Ketchum with some running room and got most of the penalty yardage back. And we're almost back where we were, except, unfortunately, time has run off the clock. Gain of about 8 on the play, up to the 25-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 11 from the 25 as the clock ticks down close to 1 minute. Hendricks probably not going to be in a hurry here.
No.
Going to bleed this clock. Hendricks wants to keep it running this way. He has some blockers. Gets across the 30, 35. Hendricks is going to have a first down.
Oh, a late flag.
From who?
Late flag from the side judge over here.
Oh, wow. That's in the area of could it be a late hit? It didn't look like it.
Right, laying right in between the 39 and the 40.
It will be against DeKalb. What was the call? Holding?
Hold.
Against DeKalb County. That's going to back them up. 47 seconds remaining. And they're going to spot the ball at the 30-yard line. Now it will be 3rd and 6 from the 30-yard line. They've got to get to the 36-yard line for a first down. Clock is stopped with 47 seconds. Now they'll wind it. And if the Tigers, why are you maybe not thinking about a timeout here? I'm sure the Tigers may call one after this play. If they can hold 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side, 3rd and 6. Hendricks will keep it. Hendricks pressured, and he is going to be drove down after he gets across the 30 to the 32-yard line. And now finally a timeout is called after 10 more seconds run off the clock. They'll stop the clock with 17.3. The Tigers used their first of 3 timeouts.
Tackle was made by Bo Warner.
It's going to bring up a 4th and, what, Tyler? 3? 4th and 3 situation coming up. Let's go ahead and take a quick break with them. We'll be back. Your score, Macon County leading 28-0. Back with you here, 17 seconds till halftime. Crawford is going to go deep on 4th and 3 as DeKalb County gets set to kick it away. Punter stands at the 20-yard line. Crawford stands at his 25-yard line. Low snap, kick is away. It's going to be a wobbly one that bounds at the 35 and then will trickle inside down to about the 30-yard line with 6 seconds remaining now. And Macon County, who let some time run off that clock, Tyler, they could have had an opportunity here, but now with 6.7, do you just take a knee? Or maybe throw it up. We'll see. We're going to have at least one play left here until halftime. Ball will rest at the 30-yard line. 6.7 remaining. Number 5 comes racing onto the field late.
Going to run a little tight end right here.
Not usually in there on offense. And they're just going to take a knee at this point. Wheelie will line up under center. They're in a safe formation. Wheelie will take a knee, and we will go to the locker room at the half. Your score, Macon County 28, DeKalb County nothing. We will be back after a couple of breaks. All right, Mr. Gammons has it teed up here to start the second half at the 40-yard line. Lines and Ketchum are deep. The kick is going to go over Ketchum's head and bound into the end zone as it hits at the 3 and rolls in. Thank you, Mr. Gammons, as he puts that one in the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 for DeKalb County.
What a kick,
what a
says
kick
Winky.
coming from the fans, and I agree. Mr. Gammon showing some leg tonight as twice he's drove it over the returners' heads at the 20-yard line, and we'll take that. 1st and 10 for DeKalb from the 20. As we mentioned in the first half, DeKalb unable to get past the Macon County 45-yard line. Let's hope Macon can continue to pitch the shutout. Fans are wanting it here. Hendricks will be in the gun. Bunch formation to the far side. One receiver to the near side. Now Lyons goes in motion. They're going to fake the pitch. Here comes Hendricks, and here comes number
Hassey.
5, or number 6
Hassey.
it is, Hassey, with the QB sack, let's call it, or tackle for loss, because he was going to be trying to run the football, and that loss is all the way back to the inside the 16, almost to the 15-yard line.
Speaking of number 5, Goodrich, he's coming out of the game holding his right shoulder. Not sure what's going on there.
Ouch. Missed that one. So a loss of 4 on the play. Nice tackle by Hassey. Linebackers getting active here tonight with Jones, Hassey, number 9 in there as well. Hendricks from the gun. 2nd down and 14. Ball at the 16. Going to hand off up the middle. And let's give him a yard, and then he's going to be drugged down.
That is number 23, Frazier.
And Jones is in there. He's one of the tacklers. Also, I'm going to give a half one to number 9 there as well. As it was
Cooper East.
Yep, Cooper East.
The sophomore.
And Jones with the tackle. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 12. Ball at the 18-yard line. Bunch formation to the right. Lyons is the lone receiver over here to the left. Hendricks will keep it. Look for running room. And Hendricks has a little. Crawls out across the 20. Gets to about the 24-yard line. And fans like that one. As
he might have got 1 yard.
It'll still be, no, he got.
He picked up 1 yard.
He got about 3 yards on the carry. It'll be 4th and 6, and back in punt formation goes DeKalb. Exactly what you wanted here to begin this 3rd quarter with just under 10 minutes remaining. Crawford will drop back deep to his 40-yard line. Punter for DeKalb stands at his 10. Snap. And the kick is away. This is a good one. Crawford may have a chance. Crawford catches it at the 42. Crawford is across the 45, and he's hammered when he gets up to the 48-yard line, where Macon County will take over 1st and 10. And Wheely's still in there at quarterback. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line for Macon County. Leading 28-0. Miller to the near side. I believe that's Hessen to the far side. Running back looks like Carlisle. The give will be Carlisle. Carlisle plows up the middle, crosses midfield, gets to the 49-yard line. He's tackled by number 20 at the bottom of the pile.
That is Wyatt Carter, who's also the punter.
And give Cooper about 3 yards on the play. 2nd down and 7. Ball now rests at the 49-yard line. All Tigers here in the first half, and the Tigers get the stop on the opening possession in the second half. Now trying to do something with the football. 2nd down 7. 2 receivers split to the far side. Carlisle stands beside Wheely, and he'll get the carry again. Not much running room this time as he runs into a wall of DeKalb County. They're going to give him the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain. It'll bring up a 3rd and 7. And, Tyler, do you put that ball in the air here?
I don't know.
We've had success running the football, and we've had some receivers running open, but been really unable to connect on any of the big pass plays. We're going to have Miller and Hessen over here to the near side. Wheely will keep it. Wheely looks for running room. He's got running room across the 45-40. 1st down and more, 35, and he'll be inside the 35 to the 33-yard line. Why not? When all else fails, run the quarterback keeper.
That's another pit stop barbecue.
First down.
Had a boy. Come in there, Joey, after a 15-yard Matthew Wheely run as he tacks on to his totals tonight. Still yet to complete a pass, Tyler.
Yeah.
But he is really getting it done on the ground tonight. 1st and 10, Tigers ball at the 34-yard line.
Very complete, well-rounded ground attack for the Tigers throughout the entire game tonight.
Just at 8-minute mark here in this 3rd quarter, Tigers leading 28-0. Here goes Carlisle, picking his way across the 30, spins to the 25-yard line, and he gets close to a 1st down. Gain of 9 on the play. And it will be 2nd down and 1. Nice run, Carlisle. Tyler, I'm not seeing, do you see Bentley on the sideline here? I'm wondering if his night may be through. Yeah, he is standing down here on the sideline.
Okay.
Still got his helmet on.
Yeah, we're good.
All right,
We're chill.
here's Wheely, 2nd down and 1. give Carlisle. He's running left this time. Carlisle will have a first down. Here comes the flag as he crosses the 25-20, still on his feet. Carlisle's actually going all the way to the 1 yard line, but I'm afraid we're coming back. This looks like a hold on the Tigers from where it was thrown. And it will be holding on the Tigers at the 7-minute mark. We'll back the Tigers up. From where the flag is, it's not going to be that devastating of a penalty, though, I don't believe. It's actually going to wind up, the 10-yard markup is going to actually cost us 1 yard. And it'll be second down now and 2 instead of second down and 1.
Foul was committed at the 17-yard line, or I'm sorry, the 12-yard.
Carlisle comes kind of limping
17-yard
off.
line.
Bentley's back in there for him. Clock winding its way, or actually stopped momentarily at 6:48. Tigers trying to cross that 30-point margin and get that clock running. Let's see what Wheelie does here on second down and 3. Wheelie will give. Bentley looks for running room. Not much there. He's going to be wrapped up. Number 1, first man to meet him there.
Ryan Lyons.
And that's Lyons. And with making the tackle at about the 26-yard line. Got to get the ball to the 24-yard line. It's going to be third and a long 2. They're going to say maybe closer to 3. Third and 3.
Maybe a little quarterback keeper right here.
It's worked just about every time. Miller and Bentley's going to split out this time. And we got Flowers stands back with Wheelie. A little different looking formation here, having Bentley. Now he wants somebody to come in motion. Here comes Bentley in motion. Snap, quarterback draw. First down and more. He crosses the 25 to the 20, still on his feet, pounds his way across the 10, close to the 5-yard line. Goes Matthew Wheelie.
How about another pit stop barbecue?
First down. That young man is getting close to 200 yards tonight,
Killing
Tyler. What's the running total on that?
Down to the, you said 8-yard line?
Yes, sir.
I'll get you one right now.
First and goal, Tigers from the 8.
How about 14 carries, 178, 2 touchdowns?
Come on, Wheelie. We need about 22 more yards. Going to split out 2 to the far side. Now we got Mr. Greer in the game, standing back there with Wheelie.
Freshman. Give it to him.
And he will. Greer pounds his way close to the 5. He might have got it 2 yards. They're going to mark him at the 6 and give him a gain of 2 on the play to the 6-yard line.
Tackle was by number 15, Cecil Ketchum.
Second and goal. Ball rest at the 6-yard line. And Greer's going to stay in there. Greer already with 1 touchdown on the season.
Give it to him again.
And he's in there running with the 1s right now. Wheelie in the gun. Greer stands beside of him. Here he comes. Greer looks for running room to the 5.
Touchdown.
Pounds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Greer. As the fans let you hear it. Your new score, 34-0 here with 4:44 remaining in this third quarter. Caden Greer with the 6-yard run. Over on the right side, Caden just kind of took his time, Tyler, and picked his way as the cheerleaders send the footballs into the stands once again. Here's Gammon on for the extra point. Wheelie holds, kick is good. Your new score with 4:25 remaining, actually, and now the clock will continue to run. Your new score, 35-0, Macon County. We'll be back in 1 minute. His 6th or 7th kickoff here tonight, and he has done a great job, placed the ball well tonight. Keeping it away from Lyons. The one time Lyons touched it, he had to run back to his 2-yard line to catch it. Last kick, Gammon sent it into the end zone. This one will be drove deep again.
Wow.
And this will be Lyons again. He's going to take it, retreating from his 5-yard line to the 10, to the 15. No, you're going down, sir, at the 20-yard line. Mr. 27 for the Tigers.
That is Brody Jans, the freshman.
Brody Jans takes down Lyons at the 20-yard line, and the DeKalb County just cannot get any field position.
No. How about a couple of freshmen stepping up here in the last few plays? You had Caden Greer with that rushing touchdown on a couple of carries. Brody Jans making a big tackle there on the junior Ryan Lyons on special teams.
Tyler, somebody that I'm not seeing in the game in a long time since early in the first half is the Frazier, the starting running back for DeKalb County.
I've called his name a lot.
It's been Ketchum here in the last couple of quarters. Hendricks will hand to Ketchum. Ketchum plows his way up the middle and actually will move the pile forward for about 4 yards up to the 24-yard line.
Last man was number 40, Gael Sanchez, playing with a club on that left hand. Looked like Jason Pierre-Paul. Look at that.
Yeah, Sanchez may have a problem pulling the interception down tonight.
How about Beach 27, Upperman 14 with 11 minutes to go in the third quarter?
Anytime we can get an Upperman loss, we're all about that. Here on 2nd down and 6 for DeKalb County. Hendricks wants to throw it. Pass. It's going to be caught. Makes a spin move and dives forward for a first down as he's going to be out just across the 30-yard line. Tackle made there by number 9.
Number 9 is Cooper East, and Balin Hessen also in on that tackle.
But the play, pass play by Hendricks will resort for a first down out to the 30-yard line. Two minutes, 21 seconds now as the clock continues to run here in the third quarter. Hendricks trying to get something going for DeKalb. Snap will be given Lyons. He's been quiet tonight. Lyons trying to get around that outside over there on the far side, and he may have a first down as he tight ropes the sideline, gets up across the 40 to the 42-yard line, and it will be a DeKalb County first down. Tyler, they've not had many.
Yeah, 2 in a row right here. Finally ran out there by Cooper East.
As we mentioned earlier, the DeKalb County has not penetrated past the Macon County 45-yard line. Ball currently sits at the DeKalb County 43. Shout out to Mr. Rick Wilson.
Yeah.
Who says that he's listening to us over in Overton County. And you can listen on WLCT.com. Listen live anywhere in the United States, anywhere in the world, I guess. Here on 1st and 10 for DeKalb County. The handoff again will be Lyons running up that right side. Lyons finds running room and gets about 9 yards on first down.
Tackle made by number 14, Bradley Crawford.
So it crosses midfield, gets to the 48-yard line.
First time they've been in Macon County territory in a long time.
Second down and a long one, we'll call it, as the clock ticks down under 50
seconds
here in the third
quarter.
Looks
like Lyons may be starting to heat up, but maybe too little too late right now.
Hendricks in the gun, same formation. Here comes Lyons in motion. They'll give it to him again. Not this time. He's going to be met and dropped. Number 9 in there
Cooper
first.
East.
Yep.
Somebody Hassey was in there as well.
Yeah, I think Hassey got a club on him, and then East finished him up. And it's going to be a loss on the play. That'll back them up to the 49-yard line.
In the
now they're going to mark it at the 50.
In the third quarter, Livingston Academy leads White County 7-0.
Wow.
Big region play.
You know, we've been on that Livingston train for a while,
we have.
me and you have. 3rd and 3. Ball rests at the 50-yard line. Hendricks. And now
into the fourth.
We will go to the fourth quarter. As Macon County leading after 3, your score 35, DeKalb County nothing. We'll be back in 1 minute. Here it will be 3rd down and 3. DeKalb has the ball at the 50-yard line. DeKalb going left to right on your radio dial. Big 3rd down for the Macon defense. Hendricks in the gun. Hendricks will keep it. Hendricks, running room, 1st down and more. Hendricks crosses the 45 and will be tackled at the 42-yard line.
Nice play design right there.
As they are in, I believe, what their deepest field position of the game. Down 35-0, just trying to get something positive going into next week. 1st and 10 from the 42. Hendricks in the gun, gets the snap, will pass. Long pass downfield. Hendricks is going to be incomplete. Good coverage there.
Johnson.
Yep, as Johnson
No
was
flags.
step for step with him, and yeah, he had no room. No flags on the field. Good
I don't know if that
coverage.
was a catchable ball really either. It was thrown into the cheerleaders over there.
Number 5, intended receiver, is
Fouch.
Fouch on the play. Doesn't get any easier next week for this DeKalb team as they will host Upperman next week. And it's looking like DeKalb's going to come into that game at 2 and 3. 2nd down and 10, ball from the 42-yard line. Hendricks in the gun, 2 receivers right, 2 left. Wants to throw, has a little time. Hendricks looking, pass long downfield. That ball's going to be incomplete. Good coverage that time by Crawford.
It is, yeah. Crawford trying to get it down there to Lyons. Hendricks took a big shot as he let that ball go.
And I think he just didn't get enough on that, Tyler. Lyons had some room, and the ball just kind of fluttered.
Yeah, he had to come back to it a little bit.
Give Crawford time to kind of catch up to it. And it falls harmlessly to the turf. It's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 42. Macon County won't get any easier for them next week either as they travel to Sparta on the road at White County. 3rd and 10. Tigers trying to hold DeKalb scoreless here as we are 9 minutes and 42 seconds to play in this ball game. Hendricks going to throw again. Late pressure from the Tigers, and he's going to be wrapped up. The ball's out, and it's going to be recovered. Macon County.
That is, who is that? Jones with the recovery.
Yes. I'm not sure. Jones may have had the strip and the sack.
He
Joey,
did,
you
and
see?
Hendricks is down. He did. He had the
Yep.
strip and the sack.
So the strip sack fumble, let's credit it Mr. Hunter Jones, which might be a possibility for a hit of the half.
There you go, right
If
that
you
down.
want to jot that one, Joey. We will stop the clock with 9:23 as we've got a player down. Hendricks is down for DeKalb County. Let's take a break. Macon County leading 35-0. As the Tigers are rolling over DeKalb by the score of 35-0. And do we have a new quarterback?
Carter Hale, Braxton Bowles in the backfield with him.
It is Carter Hale in the game now. Macon County. First play is going to give to Bowles. Bowles gets across the 50, across the 45. He's a little speed back, and they're going to mark him at the 44-yard line.
Tackle was made by Lyons there. I tell you what, here in about 2 or 3 years, I look at Braxton Bowles and I look at Caden Greer. We may have a little thunder and lightning combo brewing right there. They're going to be some problem children here in a couple years for some other teams.
They're going to give him, let's give him 9 yards on the carry. And now Lyons is halfway limping off the field as the subs continue to come in for Macon County. Hale in the gun. We'll give again to Bowles. Dropped it. Ball's out. I think he fell on it maybe, but it will be a loss on the play as there was some trouble with the exchange between Hale and maybe Bowles there. Or Bowles didn't wrap up when he got a hold to that one.
Loss of about 2 on the play, so 3rd and 3 from the 46.
Clock continued to run here. 7 minutes, 42 seconds. As we see if the Macon County reserves can get into the end zone. Now number 27 back there in the backfield for the Tigers.
That's Greer.
At 27.
Greer
also
and Jans.
Jans is your blocking back, and Greer. They're going to give it to Jans. Jans will get across the 45 down to the close to the first down. Did he get it? The fans think he got it. The referee says he got it. First down, Tigers, and that's a pit stop barbecue.
First down. 3.
Has lowered his shoulder plate that time was Brody Jan.
Beach just got an interception on Upperman, so they got the ball in Upperman territory, leading 27-14, 1:35 left in the third. And we have a flag down. There's been like 10 flags in a row in this game.
Still in that backfield. The give instead is going to be Greer. Greer's got running
wide
room,
open
40,
hole.
35, 30, 25, 20. Greer picking his way inside the 15 and all the way down to the 12-yard line goes Caden Greer. Gain of 31 yards
And
on
that
the
is
play by Greer.
definitely enough for a pit stop barbecue. First down.
Look, a little bit of that buck sweep right there as they brought Greer in motion. Faked it to Jans up the middle, give it to Greer. Same formation. This time it's going to be Bowles running to the wide side. Bowles with a little
Got
running room. 10,
touchdown.
5, touchdown.
Oh, a late
flag
flag.
down.
Man.
And
They're going to get the wide out right there for a hold.
We'll get the wide out on a little holding, and that will back us up. As that was Bowles going into the end zone, but it will be holding on the Tigers.
I think they're going to catch, that was Corey Underwood, the junior wide receiver out there with the hold.
And that will back the Tigers up. Should not penalize us a whole lot based on where the hold happened. It's going to back us up to the 15-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 15. Is that right? No, 1st and got to get down to the 2-yard line. So 1st and 13.
1st and 13 on the 15-yard line.
Here is Hale under center. We'll give to Greer. Greer looks for running room. Gets across the 15, 10. Greer across the 5. Dives for it. And he gets touchdown Greer. A late call. I thought they were going to mark him down at the 1. Referee says touchdown, Caden Greer. That's his 2nd of the night,
yep.
Tyler. As that time Greer goes 15 yards. Running on that left side, following his blocking, just kind of picking his way. And then at the end, he plows for the goal line. Gets the touchdown, 41-0.
4 carries, 54 yards, 2 tutties for the freshman.
And this will be a new kicker.
That is number 34, Freddie Vicente.
Vicente, his extra point is good.
Got it. Attaboy, Freddie.
Vicente, Freddie on the board. New score with 5:59 remaining in the ball game. All Macon County, 42-0. We'll be back in 1 minute. Gammon has it teed up at the 40. Kick will be driven deep. That's going to be Ketchum. He fumbles at the 5, picks it up at the 4, now looks for running room, and he's going to find a bunch of Tigers at about the 15-yard line.
Hassey and
Crawford in there. Mm-hmm.
And one more. Let's see. Owen Pitts.
Yep. So I assume we'll see a new quarterback for DeKalb County. I keep wanting to say Upperman. We've talked about
kind of
Upperman
their
so much.
top 3 players, unfortunately, have went out with injuries. Lyons has went out. Hendricks has went out.
And looks like it will be number 5.
Fouch.
Fouch is going to be the quarterback position. Ball at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10 for DeKalb. Fouch now. You got to think this is just going to be heavy run. No, Fouch comes out throwing the football. Little flare pass out to the running back. He's got room, and he will get out to a 1st down, I believe, over there on that far sideline.
Who was that? Number 23, that is...
Yep, 1st down.
23 is Frazier, Gavin Frazier.
As they'll spot it right at the 25, 1st and 10, DeKalb County. Clock continuing to roll here, 4 minutes, 37 seconds, 42-0. Macon County. Macon trying to improve on that defensive statistical sheet if they can keep DeKalb off the scoreboard tonight. Here is a pass over the middle. It's going to be dropped by Macon County as he threw it. That was Fouch throwing it right to
Underwood.
Underwood there, and
dropped it. Man, he's going to regret that one tomorrow.
Underwood playing that safety position, and he hit him right in the numbers. Underwood wasn't expecting.
No.
A scoring update in the region. Beach just took a 35-14 lead on Upperman with 11:57 to go in the 4th quarter.
Upperman may be headed for another loss, but they continue to work towards the playoffs as he's getting his team ready. Here is Fouch in the gun. Wants to hand off this time, and there's some running room up the middle. Now here comes to the near side. He's got one man to beat, 45-50. It's a foot race, 40, 35-30, and rammed out of bounds. It's number 23 making
Frazier.
the tackle.
Oh, that's Jaden Cook Muniz.
As Cook knocks him out of bounds, but the biggest play of the night for DeKalb County is
Gavin Frazier.
it will get from the 25 to the 25, a 50-yard run that time. And I dare say, Tyler, they probably eclipsed more yards with that play than they have had all night right at it. It's 1st and 10 DeKalb. They're at the Macon County 25-yard line playing against that second-string defense.
50-yard play right there.
Clock at 3 minutes. Crowd trying to urge them on. Crowd wanting the shutout. Fouch will give to number 23. He's
No,
met
sir,
immediately.
Bob.
He was met before he even got the ball.
Frazier tackled there by number 20 and 42 at the bottom of those piles. Number 20 is Lane Oliver, the sophomore, and 42 is Cooper Stevens, the sophomore.
And that'll back the ball up. Actually, a loss of 2 on the play as he was met before he even got the ball. Back it up at 2 to the 27-yard line. Clock continues to run at 2:20. 42-0, Macon County. Here's Fouch on the keeper. Wants to run on the left side. Got a little running room over there. Crosses the 25, crosses the 20. And they'll mark him down there right at the 20-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 as the clock ticks under 2 minutes. Tiger D trying to hold here. Cowbells ringing here in the stands. Band playing. As Fouch in for the injured Hendricks in the gun. Takes the snap. Wants to keep it. Fouch looking for running room.
Hold.
Here comes a hold. As Fouch is going to work his way outside, get a first down, and then they're going to throw a flag on that, probably for a late hit over there out of bounds. Let's see.
Well, they're first of all going to get a hold on
Yeah.
big number 50, Blaine Atnip.
I'm thinking we're going to have offsetting penalties unless we possibly got another hold over there, but I think it was either a face mask or a hit out of bounds. I don't know. He is pointing the other way. The clock stopped with 1:04. And let's see what they come up with. Referee trots out to make the call. It will be face mask against DeKalb. That one's declined. Chop block against DeKalb will be accepted. That's going to be the second one of those we've seen tonight. Very unusual. One against Macon, one against DeKalb. Going to back the ball all the way up to the 35-yard line. They've got to get to the 15. It's 3rd and 20. Fouch, he's a runner, so let's see if this guy can throw it or not. Instead, yes, he's going to
launch it.
Pass downfield. Man is open, and he just overthrew number 30, who had a step at the goal line. And, Tyler, that was a pretty good-looking pass by Fouch.
Really good-looking pass. Just, one step in front of Caleb Gomez right there, the backup wide receiver and kicker for the
defending
DeKalb
for
County
Macon
Tigers.
County out there is that number 35?
You find him.
85?
85.
Okay. 85 on the defense there.
That is Logan Martin, the freshman.
So the Tigers trying to hold here. Could be the last play of the game. 26 seconds. It's 4th and 20 at the ball at the 35-yard line. Fouch probably going to launch it again. And no, he's going to keep it. And number 65 is there to pull him
Colin
down
Mossbarger
for Macon County. And that's going to be your last play of the ball game. Macon County's going to win this thing with another shutout, ladies and gentlemen. Now they stop the clock. We're going to have to take one kneel after the chains of possession.
No, let it go.
Let it go? Let it go, Mr. Rep, and they will. So we'll line up. That is your final score as the fireworks shoot off here in Macon County. It is 42-0 over DeKalb County.